Wait, is potato hash an ingredient or a food? Do I have to study something for it? Oh crap.
I got the extractor and I've arrived at the location of the transponder.
Where is he? There he is!
I copy, Jack.
Okay.
There she is too!
Something at the bottom.
This is the girl that fell. Yo, what's going on, people? Riot here, back with some Aven colony, either way. Haven't played this game in a few months. Basically, it's just been a browser game that you can purchase and download from a browser, believe it or not. And but now it's like fully on its way to Steam. You can now buy early access or beta version, whatever access on Steam. And the full version comes out in like a month, but there's been so many changes since I've last played it. It's magical. Look at that crazy ass alien spore just making his way into town. Alright, so to catch you guys up on the shizzle basically is right now, I'm like, I want to play on Eden Crater more than anything. That's what I want to be, but I got to complete Valley of Death, and then prior Calori Strand, and then obviously you see where I'm going with this, all the way down to this little bitch right now. I did just complete Sandy Gulch to get this, see, because on Sandbox you can't, actually, is that, hang on, Eden Crater, I could just mess around right here. Oh no, you can't. These aren't even available on Sandbox. A lot of things aren't available until, either the final version comes out next month, or I assume you have to beat them on campaign. Because look at that map, dude. Basically, the changes, I'll just say real quick so you know what's going on. There's much more of an alien presence now. That's like the main change. On Sandy Gulch right here, there was a giant dead, like, death worm for the most part. It's a giant dead sand monster worm. And to beat that level, we had to go investigate, find its body, and study it. And then we found one of our survivors who had mysteriously had some alien, like, crafted structure, a little handheld thing that was like a map for the most part. And then from there we used that map to get to Azera Falls. We found like these, see this I played on for like 15 minutes, got halfway through it, and then the goddamn game crashed. Hopefully that doesn't happen right now. But yes, alright, so we're just gonna go normal because we can get the storyline vibe while seeing the changes and then make my way on down to those sexy bastards. Because it's also really trippy how the storyline is gonna continue in the campaign. I feel like it's gonna end up with some giant alien presence towards the, that's what it's leading up to. She's not gonna say anything important. Basically, I know what she's gonna say. She's gonna say these three things. These three unidentified alien structures. The structure can be analyzed with a construction drone once their colony is a functional tier 2 research center. So these things, this is our entire purpose right now, are for being here, is these, studying these bad boys. Alright, I just gotta get this thing going. Alright, so our first mission right here, reach 200 electric supply. See, the pain in the ass about this mission, what makes this level so damn hard is you're in the Arctics for the most part, and you only have this little bit of land to grow food on, like this over here, or I think one over here, right? So I don't think I've ventured over even remotely over here. But yes, so it's like, it's actually, now that we're on this Arctic part of the freaking planet, like we have these little moon rovers scoping everything out. This is beautiful right here, colonizing this planet. But yes, the shizzle, dude, the shizzle is ridiculous. I can't believe that, I just have to beat this quick so the game doesn't crash. Alright, first things first, I know what she's gonna say just because I just did the beginning part of this. Yeah, there's plenty of water around this BC, that's not an issue right there. So that's cool at least. Alright, we need you upgraded because we need more, yeah, we have plenty of nanites to go around, we need more things helping build. This is taking forever. We only have one constructor going, wow, okay, ×3. I can relax in ×3. Come on, upgrade you, nanny, waiting for the drone. Drone, get over there. No, give this thing a high priority. Where's priority? Where is priority? I just don't even know what I'm doing with my life anymore. I guess I just gotta wait. So I've been going on for a second. Okay, new mission available, iron mine. Saw that coming. Actually, no. We must build one right here. I just built a gold mine, which is what she's gonna ask us to do right after the iron mine. Alright, sweet. Man, you should have an extra one, right? So we should be able to upgrade you. We're still having a bit of a power outage. Jesus.
Right, yeah.
This guy's basically banned on Twitter, I assume, for posting either racist or weird oh my god, nanite processor. By far the most important thing I could be building right now, and it wasn't focused. Okay, exchange gold for 25 rice. Come here, wait, right, that's what it was. I read it too quickly. Exchange gold for 25 rice. Damn it, I was correct. See, the main thing we're doing here is you gotta, like, really be up to date on your trade. Our trade hub is, like, the main thing, because we really can't grow crops here very easily, and even extending over this far is very hard to do, to get employees over there, to get it all colonized. It's hard. You can't just branch off wildly. Ooh, doggy, but no, go food. You know you need to go food, Johnny. You're like very wanted colonists, because that helps the most. But I needed food. Build a habitat. Sweet porridge. Okay, this is where things get weird. I'm gonna quiet up.
To put it briefly, we've observed some very unusual phenomena on the colony ship.
Speed it up, woman!
I'm not at liberty to describe them without violating security protocols, but what it boils down to is this. It appears that we've been infiltrated.
See?
Someone on this expedition is not who they appear to be. I'm working with security to
Infiltrated,
try to pinpoint
dog.
the identity of the infiltrator, but right now we have very little to go on, and no idea who or what would want to infiltrate.
Well, there we go.
I'm sorry I can't give you clear.
That's pretty much it right there. I hope she wasn't like super quiet about it. I hope she was well orchestrating that right there so you guys could hear it in the video. But basically, someone has infiltrated our like government level of like top authority in our colonization, and they don't know if it's a human, an alien, or what's going on. So things are getting weird. I'm not gonna lie to you guys right now. If you guys saw my video earlier, you know it's like it was my my buddy's wedding yesterday, so I went out drinking a lot, and I feel like as though I'm going to puke my brains out right now. But I'm a big boy, you know. We've all been through big boy shit, like a power through. There's no way I'm gonna stop playing this right now, not after discovering all these alien updates. And I've only been drinking Gatorade, so it's like the throw up, if anything, will taste nice. It'll be a little warm, but we'll get there. All right, this is where things start to get schnizzy right here. God, it is bright as hell. There we go. Flip it on over. All right, now we have the goal. We need to basically get over here. You guys are gonna see what I'm talking about though in a second. The farther you expand, like the more your colony thins out. I guess that's kind of common sense. It doesn't really need any explaining. We need that food, dog. Food is like the most precious resource to us right now possible. Although it is going to be a pain in the ass to employ people, that's why I just had to build a habitat for a mission, which is essentially just a large, it's a large, God, it's so bright! Ah! But it's just a large habitat that, elevates a lot, but I'm just kind of repeating it. It just stores a lot of civilians now. See, it's like an apartment building, and I'm trying to, usually I would build them more over here, but I'm more aware that I'm going to need to expand off now. And then this thing right here, we just desperately need all the extra food we can get. Alright, how's everything doing? Insufficient power. Lovely. Well, luckily we're right next to one of these bad boys. So that's perfect. Alright, we are like breaking even on hydration right now. Luckily, this is a very rich water planet though, or like part of the planets. That is like literally not an issue. We need a freaking lightning rod catching all this lightning. Immigration center, you got it, home skillet. Hang on, again, I want to start branching off this way more, because this is where the food's gonna be. But the immigration center has to be relatively, no, you know what, we're just gonna branch off this way, man. People could hustle their asses on over here. They might complain about, no, we barely have any nanites. We can't afford to just build a giant bridge between there and here. Although that would be the way to do it, because people complain if there's not enough accessibility, if they have to walk too far. That's why I'm building tunnels everywhere, just people need all the options. Ugh, lightning tower. Yeah, now we have a lightning tower coming in. See, that's beautiful, because now anytime lightning strikes, all right, calm your tits, everybody calm down. Now anytime lightning strikes, we will get extra energy and our buildings won't take damage. So it's just general awesomeness all around. Okay, it's time to expand more off with these. I need more nanites. Man, we are broke right now. Holy crap. Upgrade that nanite processor. Oh my god, I forgot to give these people oxygen. Hang on, they're all gonna, okay, wait. Oh my god, we don't have enough nanites or anything for the most parts. This was put one of you down. Where's the air ventilation worse? I think it's right here. Shize it, man. It is so hard to frickin'. I need food, dude. Increase your nanite income to 1 per hour. Yeah, I would love that as well, ma'am. That's not the world we're living in. Alright, put you down right here. We need as many nanites as possible. Everything here is built on nanites, which makes me think we need more iron, in fact. What we need to do is branch off, though. We're never gonna get far if we don't just basically get far, is what I'm saying. Oh, we have 5 freaking nanites. We are so boned. See, that's the problem right there. That was foolish of me. That was so foolish of me, dude. I did not realize what I was doing at the time. I thought our mine still was producing resources. What is happening down here? What's up with this mine, dog? Okay, got 12 nanites to... Okay, but... Okay, get this. We just need all the extra minerals. We don't have enough minerals coming in for the nanites. Is the issue here. There we go. Oh, now we're complaining about ventilation again. What is the beef? Oh my god, ventilation's bad over here. But I can't afford any of it. Okay, we're getting nanites. Okay, I guess I gotta take care of the health of my people before anything else. Can't have them dying on me. We are barely hanging on right now. It is scary, in fact. We still have a good... Thank god I just went food originally, because we don't even have enough nanites to connect these things right now. That's how bad things are going for us at the time. Yeah, there we go, connected. All right, we're gonna get more metals coming in, so we'll actually be able to get some more nanites coming in. There we go. See this thing right here, no metals to process? Well, you better get some freaking metals to process, homie. Okay, I think it's processing. Yay, okay, yes, we're gonna survive this after all. Oh my God. Can be used to generate, okay, so that's, but we don't have any of those generators going, so there's no issue there. You're supposed to expand more people. We're barely hanging on down here, lady. Putting lives at stake. All right, so our current goal is just to get over to here. Perfect. That's exactly where I need to be. Our next goal is gonna be easy. All right, we're really thinned out up here. I do not like that at all. That's gonna hurt us for shizzle. Start building a colony right about here. I mean, start building a little side. Oh my God, the storms are kicking up. Jesus Christ, thank God everything's done with machines out here. We'd be so screwed. So everyone's just nice, cuddled up warm in these tubes right here. They're all chilling. Oh my God, yeah, energy shortage. God, things require so much energy these days. What is the meaning of life these days, man? Okay, so ventilation, people still can't breathe that well. Lovely. Oh, you bunch of complainers, everything's totally fine. It's like slightly crappy ventilation, but I think they'll live, man. I think they'll survive. Okay, how are we gonna get more people out here? We should, not acquiring workers. Shizen. Okay, maybe if we build a house. Oh wait, that's what you are. All right, so we have 2 people there, and one of them works there. Perfect. It's time to get our farm going, girl. And okay, so certain crops only do better, only do in certain environments. Obviously, rice is horrible. That is horrible. It's broccoli. Broccoli is the one that is amazing here. I'm just gonna skip to the end of that. There's no need to patronize you guys. If I know the right answer, just put it down. Yay, look at us getting food. Oh my God, happy days. I'm even gonna put a freaking bar over here. Anyone who wants to go to the bar has to come over here for the most part. Anyone with the, I should give these guys a bar too. I gotta keep them happy. After all, now we gotta worry about food. Screw drinking alcohol. Oh God. Alcohol is what got us into this mess in the first place. Ooh, and I should totally get some of you as well. Hopefully that's not over expanding too much. Let's upgrade you. We need more bots doing their thing. And then let's just go ahead and connect these because people are a bunch of complainers. Oh, that is completely useless. For some reason though, they just love it when you make more pathways connecting to different options. Like, 'cause you have to be up for election. You have to stay a righteous person, or they just straight up kick your ass out of government. Okay, see, these guys, like, they're all unhappy about the commutes. Bunch of complainers. I'm assuming you guys all live here, right? That would make the most sense, right? Like, you should, and then yeah, then they're now, oh, are you happy, you sad? Like, okay, it looks like they're happy now. They're no longer bothered about the commute whatsoever. See, this is stupid. They're like, basically, I guess they don't want to go all the way here, there, to there. They just, I guess that makes more sense. It is a much better commute.
Well done. I'm pleased
I know we
with
need
the
immigrants
progress
to
of
beat
your
this
colony.
right now, but
You may select one
food.
of the
No, you know, we're doing good with food.
resources.
Give me the immigrants. Now we have more people. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you're upset about the commute, bitch. I literally. Okay, hang on. I do see the air quality complaints. That one is legitimate. Let's go ahead and get a big old air filter. Oh, all these new missions. Okay, winter referendum. See, that's when you're up for election again, and you have to import 20 of those. All right, unfortunately, we're still not getting enough food to the point that I'd like. Let's see if we just upgrade these like crazy, and that makes a big old difference. I'm hoping it will, as opposed to just expanding and building more farms, because we're still at negative. Okay, we're getting a good amounts. So the greenhouses are super necessary, well, obviously, because we're in like the frickin' environment right now. It's painfully obvious why it's necessary. Oh my God, we're still at -8. You guys are killing me right now. Come on, we need some freaking. We need that number to be positive, or we're all gonna die. This is just a farming community now, is what this is. We're still doing good on water. Yeah, we're not. Okay, we need a little bit more storage. I guess they could open up a little storage depot out here. Get the people more excited about their commutes. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna freaking easily stay. No one's gonna vote me out. That's what I'm talking about, dude. -1.5. That's literally, yeah, we could grow with that. We should be able to grow, or not just, it looks like it's staying at the same, because we also import food. That's like one of, I just didn't want it to be too negative. What are you unhappy about, you butt? Commutes? Got a bunch of freaking complainers. I watch, this won't even make sense. We shouldn't even have a reason to go over to that mining facility, but he's gonna complain about it. Actually, you know what, we might as well just build one of you guys right here for anyone who wants to move there. And now let's have a total little happy community with complete unnecessary amounts of, okay, actually.
I think you're on track to win this.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm staying here. Okay, we need a research center. I'm gonna build it out here. I want this city to be bumping. This place needs to be bumped. This is our farming. Yes, positive 6.3. That's what I'm talking about. You understand? It's a pain in the ass to build on this place. Like, I don't know how I starved last time. I don't think I went for these things as quick, and I kept choosing nanites over food. What kind of issues are people facing? See the employments? Everyone seems generally employed. I was crime. Ooh, we got some crime popping off in the inner city. Time to put down a police drone.
Your citizens seem happy with your performance.
Prepare to get arrested. No do-gooders. Hang on. Crime. How's crime doing over here? There's no crime in the farming community. Good for you people. Oh my god, see, the game just quit. Oh my god, what the hell is going on there, dude? It's giving me an official little crash report and everything. It's not even like it's just is not supposed to be a thing. I think it's exactly, no, I was way farther that time. So I don't know what to do with my life right now. Jesus Christ, I suppose maybe I should wait till the game is out of this little beta, yeah, it's still Aven Colonies in beta. We will launch on PC, blah, blah, blah. Please know that some of the campaign and sandbox missions have been disabled until launch. Okay, well, shucks nuggets. Shies and balls poop turds, dude. That's how I feel about life right now. Shies and balls poop turds. They've stopped me twice from getting to this level. Twice. I've put so much life into this. My life is a lie. What the fuck? Alright, you know what? Just since I can't go for some reason, I just can't pass that level right now. It's like an official bug crash. It's not even like the game just quits on me. I had no issue on any of the other maps whatsoever, so I think I'm just gonna go back here and show you guys the campaign differences here real quick. It's pretty much just like, it's cool how we have to go hunt down survivors, we save survivors, and we like investigate alien corpse and all this crazy shit. Alright, here we are. Good looking as ever. Look at a little moon rover down here. Build and sustain a viable mining colony. That is our purpose in life right now. These little bat she-demons flying into— oh, I forgot I'm happy I'm here. I forgot one serious thing.
I've got a situation here.
Well, listen to this.
I'm exploring the cave networks around the colony, and I think I saw something. There was a—
there she goes.
Calandra.
Calm knockdown.
Calandra, you are not authorized to go exploring. Jack has the sole authority to authorize expeditionary missions.
She's dead. She's got her.
What's happening down there?
She's definitely
Calandra,
dead.
do you copy?
Totally dead.
Her transponder stopped.
What is going on down there?
Jack, are you online?
See, they're freaking out now. See, I just listened to that prior before completing that last mission, or before trying to complete that last mission. Look at this little guy. It's awesome. He's even got little solar panels on his back. He's infinite running. Basically, because this little bit happened before. This was in the game before, where the woman falls down in the hole and you can't hear her anymore. Her comms knocked out. What does change is the things that were added on. We already know she's there. I don't know if she's fine, but as we begin the next map, they're like, yeah, we have her at the ship. All's good in the hood. Like, no shizzles, you know what I'm saying? Just freaking collision about the second this thing's done, I'll be able to place the water down. What am I doing not playing it fast right now? What are you thinking, Johnny? That is the most watery spot ever, dog. Alright, then I would also, I guess we need a mine. Mines, no. You know what we need right now is a nanite processor, haha! Put you there, and then we do need a mine because resources are life around here. The nanite processor does not work without a proper influx of minerals coming in. Hopefully you guys don't mind being branched off like crazy. Get that, insufficient power. Lovely! Go ahead and pop another one of these bad boys down. Just get this going. We are negative in food. Food does not look good. I forgot we're not doing this one like last mission. Holy shite, isn't that scary? That's not good, man. That's not good. Yeah, build 2 farms. I realize that now. I forgot we're like not relying on trade. You! Where are you, weird ass word? Now I've got you. I would like to build slightly more, in fact, just in case I kind of got a little loose with it.
Situation in your colony.
Yeah, there's seriously a serious... yes, there's some serious hunger going on in my colony. I'm freaking out. Okay, we've got this though, guys. We've got this. Upgrade these. Do what you gotta. Spending a lot of money right now in the beginning. I don't know if that's wise, but I need to survive. You know, so shit. Give me potatoes. No, yes, definitely potatoes. We're gonna die. Yes, we need food. Wait, is potato hash an ingredient or a food? Do I have to study something for it? Oh crap.
I've got the extractor and I've arrived at the location of the transponder.
Where is he? There he is!
I copy, Jack.
Okay.
There she is too!
Something at the bottom.
This is the girl that fell.
She didn't go far.
Is it Calandra?
I see the exo.
You see her down there? I can barely hear them, so I doubt you guys can barely hear them.
Help load her into the extractor.
I can.
Roger that, Jack.
There he goes, man. He's gonna go pick her up. Oh shit! And there's the worm sounds. There it is, dude! Ew, son, look at that big old grotesque monster thing. Gnarly, dog. The frost around it's creepy too. Look at that thing. That is insanity right there. I've never gotten this up close and personal with one before. I feel like we're basically dating.
What the hell was that?
There he is right there, exposed.
Sort of giant...
Look, he's still down there getting that chick too. This dude is pulling some risks. Alright, we're freaking still behind on water. Are you serious? What's going on over here? What are you people building that's so important? This thing is what should have been the first thing we upgrade. It doesn't even have drones. There we go. Now we're cooking, baby. Now we have multiple builders just handling business all over this place. Mini storage depot, you got it. Now, where should I be expanding my base right now? Is that a thing, or should I just build it anywhere for the most part? I think anywhere for the most part would work best. I need this. How do I not get this? There's like a freaking iron depot right next to my base, and I had no idea. I feel so foolish. Okay, see, right now I'm screwed. I'm definitely screwed. I have creeper spores coming in, and I don't have. See, I had to build that. I had to freaking store my crap somewhere there. So these people will be defended, but no one else is going. Oh my god, you're all screwed. Oh, scheisse, the way to start with the building. Wait, hang on. The creep will stop the building from working to rapidly spread to. Okay, it must be. Okay, we need the scrubber drones. I built the turret thinking it was something else coming in, but we actually just need the scrubber drones. Everything's gonna be fine once we get the scrubber. Come on, scrubber, get in here, buddy. We've got to remove this like weird little space herpes from our buildings. Where'd it go? Where'd they land, man? Where are they? You can usually see them. There they are. That alien crap right there. That's what we're trying to avoid right now. Upgrade you. We need our scrubbers to be on point. I think it's just over there that's infected, right? Everything's fine elsewhere. What's happened to you? What is going on here? Alright, so we've constructed a good amount, as you can see. I think we're finally able to go on expeditions. No, we're not. We need the expedition center. That's what this is for. Haha. See, right now our expedition crew is filling up. As you can see, I've actually built a very nice little city around here. I'm a big fan of what we got going on. Alright, so we gotta rescue 4 stranded explorers. Here's our little shippy poo right here. Now, unfortunately, you don't actually get to go see them go on the expeditions or anything. You just kind of get to hear, oh, scheisse, shard storm coming in. That's where the turrets come in handy. Turrets kill shards. It's beautiful the way it goes down. Put one down right there. One down right there should defend all that. And there we go. We should have a generally well-defended base, right? I would imagine. All right, bring the ice shards. Yeah, shoot those bitches to the ground. Look at this. It's like freaking World War II up in here. It's everything so fast forward. It just looks kind of silly. There we go. See, they're just giants freaking car-sized balls of ice crashing into our people. And the turrets are set to kill them on sight. It's beautiful. It's exactly what you want out of your turrets. I really want this to connect. I feel like it'll be way fancier. Way fancier. Oh yeah, now it's like Vegas up in here. I love this, dude. This is beautiful. I want to build like the Superdome or something. Oh my god, we don't have a freaking hospital. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? There we go. Now we have a hospital in both like major cities. Everyone shall stay alive. Alright, so let's get shake out a little expedition. Jesus Christ, the music's so loud. I can't even hear this guy's voice at all. This is ridiculous. Alright, so this right here, a dead sandworm. See, dead freaking sandworm. Look at that bad boy. And so the mission here is scanners have detected a larval sandworm that died shortly after it hatched. The expedition would like you to collect samples for analysis. Since the worm died recently, it should be also possible to recover its meat. We're hoping that its mother is not nearby. And then you basically send them down there. You're like, yeah, go analyze them shits. And there they go. They're just preparing. Would you like, I mean, well, now I'm repairing. And I think you're fine. You guys should just be taking off, right? Status working. But yeah, ascending. There we go. That's what I'm supposed to be looking for. And they're off on their little adventure, moving in on the location. And then these ones here are different people we have to rescue. These missions don't ever crash at all. It's just those that, it's for some reason, that other shit just crashed on me. It was horrible. So upsetting. Alright, I'd like to build like a stadium or something. That's a buttload of nanites, so I don't have those kind of resources. Look at that. We are a resourceful people. How have you not come out, guys? I suppose they would just be off doing that one little adventure I sent them on. Actually, where would they be right now? So they're there. I've already got the commendation earned for sending expedition teams to complete good deeds, or to complete good deeds outside the colony. And then you basically just call them into other places. Ooh, a crashed spaceship. Go repair that bad boy. And then you basically earn commendations this way. Aw, scheisse. Spores detected. Hang on, just put a bunch of scrubber drones everywhere. That's all we gotta do. Scrub this bad boy down. Yeah, no. We are more than taken care of. I know I already have one over there as well, but I'm just overkilling this bitch. Get all of these sky herpes off of my people. Alright, so this is pretty much it for the most part. This is like this whole mission, you don't really see them go on any of the expeditions here. Then you just kind of further look into more alien bits and pieces throughout the campaign, which I can't wait to do as soon as I can get past that freaking next level without it crashing. But if you enjoyed this game like I did, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe for more, and I shall see you guys next time. Peace!